What's going on, guys? Tilton's back at you with another video.
Week 2 predictions. Week 1 went by fast.
I'll say.
That's all I'm going to say. Week 1 went by fast, and it's a little upset.
But let's not think about the weeks going by fast. Let's just be glad that football is here.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, Week 2 predictions, let's just get to it.
All right.
All right, so it should be a very interesting week, actually, because I've already looked at the sneak peek of the games. Looks very tough, very competitive week, but should be interesting. Let's take a look at it. Thursday Night Football. Texans at the Bengals.
I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that Deshaun Watson is making his first career start in the NFL.
I believe you are correct, good sir.
Because Tom Savage didn't do anything against Jacksonville, and Deshaun Watson actually, to me, he actually played a lot better.
Oh yeah,
he did make a couple turnovers here and there, a couple mistakes, but again, he's just a rookie. But I do think that Deshaun Watson did do a little bit better than Tom Savage.
Yeah, I believe
against Jacksonville.
Starting. The Bengals, man, they're just I do not feel bad for them.
No,
I do not, man.
No.
Andy Dalton threw what? 4 picks,
4 interceptions.
Now, 2 of them. Now I'm trying to remember. 2 of them were kind of his fault. 2 of them were the defense.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them were the defense, but 2 of them were his fault.
Yeah.
But Texans.
I think Houston's got this victory.
Yeah, it's kind of easy. I mean, not easy, but Texans should have a good game.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the Bengals are just...
They got blown out in their own stadium by Baltimore.
by the Ravens. Yeah, but anyway, Browns at the Ravens. I
gotta admit, Browns gave us a tough competition week 1.
I'm just going to say this here.
They could do the same against Baltimore, but I really don't see it.
I'm going to say this here, and some Ravens fans may disagree with me. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the Ravens. Ravens are very competitive, very talented, especially their defense, no doubt. But here's how I see it. The Bengals have lost a lot of playmakers the past few years. Reggie Nelson, Marvin Jones, Mohamed Sanu. They lost Andrew Whitworth, a few other players on their offensive line. I mean, they have no offense, or no receivers, no offensive line, no defense. Burfict wasn't going to make a difference.
And they didn't have some of their playmakers during the game, like Adam Jones, Burfict, even John Ross. Even though he may not have done anything, but
But still, I mean, they have no receivers, no line, no defense. And the Ravens' offense really impressed me. Sure, Terrence West had a good game, but their passing game didn't look impressive. Joe Flacco continued to look average.
Average at best.
He only threw 1 touchdown.
But
I mean, which isn't bad.
But this game, I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
Screw it. Upset of the week, Browns.
Are you kidding me?
It has nothing to do with my hate for the Ravens. I'm gonna say I honestly don't freaking think the Browns are actually gonna win, but I'm gonna say upset of the week, Browns.
I mean, you did say last week that you predicted Jacksonville would beat Houston. Look what happened.
Exactly. Now, that's not because I didn't. I mean, that's not just because I thought it was going to be an upset. I actually thought the Jaguars were going to win that game. I thought Jaguars were going to be. I thought their defense was really going to make an impact, and they did.
Well, either way, I'm going with the Ravens.
I'm going to say upset of the week, Browns. Screw it. Bears at Buccaneers. Buccaneers' first game of the season. I'll tell you what. The Bears looked very impressive last week against the
Falcons. They nearly tied the game. Heck, they could have won the game.
No, they should have won the game. They kept the game very close. They were very impressive. They were very strong. And I'll tell you what, their running backs are very impressive. Jordan Howard's a beast. Tyreek Cohen's
who's a rookie.
He's a fucking beast. They have a very young team.
They really do, and they could very well be upgrading. I think they're upgrading.
The only thing that sucks for them is their receivers. Their receivers can't catch. Cameron Meredith's out for the season. They got rid of Victor Cruz for some odd reason. Kevin White's on IR again.
Yeah.
They have no receivers.
They have no receivers. Like, that's been a problem for the Bears. And I mean, they still had Alshon Jeffrey back then, but they never really had a good number 2.
And their defense, I mean, it's okay. I mean, they have Leonard Floyd. They have, who they have? Akeem Hicks, Danny Trevathan,
Kyle Fuller, who's not too
Willie
bad.
Purnell, I think is his name. I can't remember. But
Adrian Amos, I think that's his name.
Oh, you mean the free safety?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Kyle Fuller. I think that's his name. Did I get that right? Kyle Fuller?
Yes.
I believe so.
Well, either way, like the Bears look like they could be upgrading, but it's always that wide receiver position where they've been having trouble.
Yeah, and also they should have won that game. First of all, the first play. I want to talk about the first play in first and goal. Mike Glennon threw the ball correctly, because if he just threw that straight, that would have been picked off in the end zone.
Exactly.
So
he had to throw that ball the way he did.
Exactly, and that receiver.
The wide receiver should have caught that.
The Bears should have won that game last week. But anyway, I think this is going to be another close game, possibly. I say the Buccaneers win this.
Yeah, I think the Buccaneers are going to be. I think the Buccaneers could very well be a playoff team.
Oh yeah, they're going to.
They got the talent. Their defense is upgrading.
They're going to be a wild card team, in my opinion.
Especially with the installment
addition of TJ Ward.
Yeah, even Deshaun Jackson on their offense.
Yeah, so that's scary, man.
I'm gonna go with Buccaneers.
Yeah. Vikings at the Steelers. Steelers home opener should be a very interesting, tough game. It's definitely gonna be a tough game. Hopefully the offense upgrades. This very well could come down to the wire, but I think that the defense continues to play good. I think our offense upgrades, but it's definitely gonna be a very.
It's
tough
gonna be
game.
A very difficult game.
But
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Home opener. You know the Steelers are gonna want to put on a good show, so I think Steelers win this.
Yeah, Steelers.
It's not easy though.
It will not be easy.
But I got Steelers.
Yep.
Patriots at the Saints. Oh man, the Patriots. You know, listen. I never wish injury upon anybody. Not even the Patriots. Not even Tom Brady. No matter how much I hate him, I just hope that they collapse. Excuse me. And I do think that it is happening. Will it be consistent? Honestly, I have no idea. Now, they may have had a god-awful game, allowing 42 points in their own stadium. When was the last time that ever happened?
Yeah, try looking that up.
I don't even freaking know. But, I mean, it's one game. They're still one of the best teams in the league. I hate to admit it, but they are. The Saints, this could very well be a high-scoring game. The Saints' defense is still garbage. I think Tom Brady has a much better game than last week. I think Drew Brees and his offense has a good game, too.
Even though I do think that Saints could very well beat the Patriots.
Oh, yeah, I know they
possible.
can. And I think Drew Brees and Michael Thomas, they're going to have a hell of a game.
They might.
Malcolm Butler, honestly, I think he's overrated. I mean, he's good, but he's not like one of the best in the league, in my opinion. Not in my opinion. He hasn't shown me enough to be the best in the league.
Well,
Stephon Gilmore, I mean, he's okay, but
for this game, I want the Saints to win so badly, but I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots as well, but I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game. Should be interesting. Eagles at the Chiefs. If the Chiefs play like they did last week against the Patriots, then they are definitely going to be an AFC Championship team.
They very well could.
Definitely. I have the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chiefs as well. I think Philly's going to have a tough time, especially on defense, considering the number one corner. Ronald Darby's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks.
And they have no other fast receiver to catch up with Tyreek Hill, because Ronald Darby's a fast corner. He's their fastest corner, and he's hurt. So
exactly.
Who are they going to have to catch up with Tyreek Hill?
Right.
So plus they have a good team, but I don't know.
Anyway, Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs. Plus, you know, Andy Reid obviously coached the Eagles, and he is coached with Doug Peterson, so he knows Doug Peterson in and out.
Exactly.
So that's really gonna help. Yeah, Chiefs. Titans at the Jaguars should be oh man, that's gonna be a good game. Specifically because of the Titans' offense.
Usually back then this would be a garbage ass game, but
yeah,
nowadays it's gonna be a hell of a game.
The Titans' offense and the Jaguars' defense, that's gonna be a good matchup. I think the Titans win.
I don't know. It's Jacksonville's defense. You know, like it's really good, and Tennessee could. I mean, I'm gonna go with Tennessee on this one. Like I can see Jacksonville winning this, but Tennessee could win.
I can see it. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Tennessee.
I have Tennessee. All right. Cardinals at the Colts. The Colts are garbage, and the Cardinals definitely disappointed me last week, especially their defense.
I don't see Andrew Luck coming back this week. I don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk for the Cardinals, but I have the Cardinals winning.
I have the Cardinals too. I'm assuming Jacoby Brissett will be starting.
He might. It really depends on how they do in practice. Really.
But
Arizona.
Yeah. Bills at the Panthers. What the? Who cares?
The Bills could be. The Bills could win this if you think about it. They could.
They very well could, yes. But I don't see it.
I'm going with the Panthers.
I got the Panthers. Yeah, Panthers. Jets at the Raiders. Raiders.
Yeah, that's in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that could be a case.
And I'm definitely starting Derek Carr and Amari Cooper in my fantasy league.
Same here, except I have Michael Crabtree and Seth Roberts.
Yeah.
That should be.
Yeah, I think Raiders are gonna blow out the Jets. I'm gonna have a bold prediction here. I think they blow out the Jets 49-6.
Damn.
I think Derek Carr gets 5 touchdowns and Marshawn Lynch gets 2, and I think they get a return touchdown with Cordell Patterson.
And those are very bold predictions. Either way, I'm going with Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders. All right, Dolphins at the Chargers. Dolphins first game of the season.
And Jay Cutler will be making his first NFL start as a Miami Dolphin.
Yeah, and this one counts actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Chargers looked very impressive. They did. Their defense could be better, but they looked impressive against the Broncos. Speaking of Broncos, they looked very impressive. So did Simeon.
Yeah,
they look very good.
I like Simeon, man. Like, he's got a good arm.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the Chargers, but I could see the Dolphins winning with their run game. I think Ajayi has a good game.
I can see the Dolphins potentially being something because Jay Cutler, back when he was with Chicago, he had his best season back when Adam Shaheen, I think he was the offensive coordinator.
Adam Shaheen, you mean?
Yeah, Adam Gase. That's what I mean. Adam Gase, yeah.
Adam
Shaheen's for the Bears, yes, I know. I think Adam Gase was the offensive coordinator, I think, for the
But he was with the Bears.
He was with the Bears, and Jay Cutler had his best season in his career, so I could see Cutler probably doing something for the Dolphins.
It's possible.
But I got Chargers.
Yeah, I got Chargers. I don't know, it's going to be an interesting game, though. 49ers at the Seahawks. Let's just pass that one.
Yeah.
Is that a hard choice?
No. You guys know our picks. So.
Yeah. 49ers, right? I thought we agreed on the 40. Nope. No. Yeah, Seahawks.
You'd rather trust Brian Hoyer?
Actually, no, I would not. I think Brian Hoyer throws 3 picks.
I can see it. Anyway, next game, Redskins at the Rams. The Rams,
they look very impressive, and I'll be honest with you, so did Jared Goff. Now, granted, it was against the Colts. The Colts is garbage. Their defense is garbage. Their offense ain't doing much. They have no line, no quarterback right now. But they did look very impressive, and they're getting Aaron Donald back. Sammy Watkins looking good. Cooper Kupp's looking good. Todd Gurley did a good game. And Jared Goff is upgrading. Sean McVay, I think, is really upgrading this team right now.
And the defense plays very well.
He has made some smart moves for the Rams.
He really has.
And Jared Goff is looking real good. So, but I see the Redskins winning. I think that the... Honestly, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with LA.
Honestly, I really don't know. Who did the Redskins face last week?
Eagles.
That's right. And they lost.
Yeah. I'm going with the Rams.
But with Aaron Donald coming back, I think that's gonna be a huge addition. I think that's really gonna help him.
Yeah.
You know what? I might have to agree with you. However, I could see the Redskins winning.
I'm going with the Rams.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. Cowboys at the Broncos. Ooh. That's going to be a tough challenge for Prescott and Elliott.
I don't think so much of Elliott because I don't think Denver really has that good of a rushing defense. But
no, they don't.
But they have a hell of a passing defense, though.
Yeah, no doubt. Keep Talib, Chris Harris, Darren Stewart. Who's their other safety? Justin Summons or something?
Yeah, that's who it is. I don't freaking know.
But their linebackers, Von Miller, obviously. Who's the guy replacing...
Shane Ray.
No, not Shane. Well, he's injured. Isn't it Shaq Barrett?
Oh, really?
Shane Ray's injured, yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
That was announced like a month ago.
I did not hear about that.
Shaq Barrett is taking over his spot.
Is he even good?
He's alright.
Well, this game, it's going to be tough for both teams. Shoot.
But I'm assuming Von Miller's going to be going up against La'el Collins. It's going to be a very interesting game, actually. I'm definitely watching this one. I have the Cowboys. I think they overcome that offense the defense a little bit. I don't know though. It's tough.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
It's tough. It's tough.
I can see the Broncos winning this.
You see, this is tough, especially this next game. Packers at the Falcons. Sunday Night Football. What a game. Wow. This was a game from Monday Night Football a few years back, and that was a hell of a game, too.
Yeah.
But this is Sunday night. I think the Packers win this. The Falcons almost lost to the Bears.
And the Packers did very well against the Seahawks.
And they obviously have a very talented offense.
Very.
So,
and I'm going to go with Green Bay.
I think Packers win this. It's going to be tough, though. I can see another high-scoring game here. And we close out week 2 with the Lions at the Giants. Lions really impressed me.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny Galladay looked very good. Matthew Stafford looked good. And honestly, the Lions are a sleeper team.
Like, the most impressive part of that Lions versus Cardinals game was the Lions defense. Like, if you think about it, like, a few years back, the offense has always carried the Lions. But you saw how they did against the Cardinals offense, and they did very well. They caused a lot of turnovers. They made a lot of good plays. Like, the Lions, like you said, the Lions could be a huge sleeper in the NFC.
Yeah, honestly, I could see the Lions beating out the Vikings again for the number 2 spot, possibly being a wild card team.
It's possible.
I don't know. I could see the Buccaneers and the Lions in the AFC wild card. Or NFC wild card. I don't know, but for this game, I don't know.
I think it really depends if Odell Beckham Jr. plays. I do think he will.
Yeah,
but if he doesn't, I think the Lions will be able to win, because if you look back at the Giants and Cowboys game, Brandon Marshall I don't think he even caught one pass. I really don't think Brandon Marshall caught one pass. It was always Roger Lewis and Sterling Shepard.
And sometimes Evan Ingram. I believe he caught one pass, but I don't know.
I'm going to go with Lions, but I think it depends if Odell plays. If Odell doesn't play, I'm going to go with the Lions. But if he does, Giants. But right now, Lions.
I have no freaking clue. I'm going to say Giants. I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, that's the predictions for week 2. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. What are your predictions for week 2? Hope you guys enjoy week 2. Hope you guys enjoy the weekend. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace!